Hello, everybody, and happy Friday! It is Friday again, and what a beautiful day, Dave.
Beautiful week. It's been
Yeah,
unbelievable this week.
right. This week has been amazing. It's a beautiful, sunny. Got a great farmer stand going already. It's great.
What are you out there planting? Or do I even want to
Uh,
know?
we were planting flowers in our front finally. We had to dig all that
Nice.
up, and we replaced all the mulch this week. It looks beautiful. As we all know, a good layer of mulch is always a beautiful thing. It always brings
It
the,
is
the
indeed.
nice
You need
touch.
to get that skeleton out there. We're at halfway to Halloween. The skeleton must go back up.
Yes. Once we get that confirmed that there's no snow coming anymore, I'll put it back up. It's going to be like the Akron Lion. When you know snow's done for the year if the lions are uncovered down in Akron, right, Dave?
Yep. That's the thing. So we're gonna have the Cleveland skeleton. We'll know what's going on.
Yes, exactly. So, um, yeah, and welcome to NEO Weekly. My name is Jimmy. That is Dave. As you know, we are here every Friday to talk about what's going on, what's happening, and what's coming up. So, speaking of what's coming up, Dave, we have a bunch of announcements for this fall. What's going on, Dave?
We do. I can't believe we're talking fall shows already. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it just seems weird.
I feel like we
But
just got done
we've
talking.
got
I feel like we just got done
yeah
talking,
this
talking summer.
yeah the blossoms and the festivals, and here we are talking fall shows.
Right.
But we do have some good ones for folks who enjoy comedy and political commentary. We have Chelsea Handler coming to Playhouse Square on October 20th. Always an interesting woman to watch perform.
Yes.
Um, Five
Yes, she
Seconds
is.
of Summer at Blossom Music Center on August 25th. On July 8th, we have Dream Sonic 2023, which will feature Dream Theater, Devin Townsend, and Animals as leaders, all at Jacobs Pavilion. A Dream Theater, incredible live band. Highly recommend you go check them out if you can. Then we have Baby Metal coming
Ooh.
to the Agora Theater in September. BabyMetal along with Deathlock and Jason Richardson. So we have a night of extreme metal on September
Yes.
6th at the Agora Theater. BabyMetal is a lot of fun. Can't understand the darn thing they're saying, but the metal is great. The Midnight, just in time for the haunt season on October 2nd, we'll be heading headlong into the haunt season. We get the Midnight also at the Agora Theater. So some great shows there. Uh, Rocking into the House of Blues, they just released a bunch of upcoming shows. We've got Bayside on July 25th. We have the Steel Woods on July 15th. We have Man with a Mission on May 23rd. And then Go Go Bordello on July 29th.
So,
So
Dave, the question is,
four.
did you have to Google that name or did you know that name?
Which one?
Pronounce it.
Gorgo Bordello? No,
Yeah.
I've actually heard of Gorgo Bordello. So no, I didn't have to look. What are
You
you
did that really well. I
insinuating,
was I was like
Mister Davis?
I've never heard of this person before. So I was like, how do you figure out how to pronounce it?
I happen to know who they are.
Nice.
And then we have down here in Canton. We had an interesting announcement coming to the Stark County Fair on August 31st, which is a Thursday night. We have Styx, Tommy Shaw and the boys
Woo!
coming into the Stark County Fairgrounds. So that's a big show for down here. We don't usually get
Yeah.
the I don't know. Do you want to call Styx a top touring act? I don't know if we can call Styx a top touring act, but
They used to
but
be,
still they are very
but they're a
yeah
classic
they're
act
very
now.
prominent.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and it's always worth seeing Tommy Shaw. Highly talented individual.
Yes.
So that's it. That's what I got.
Yeah, that's not bad, Dave. Not bad at all. Sticks is a great way to end that. Talk about the diversity in that music type. You're going from 5 Seconds of Summer to Dream Theater to Baby Metal, all in the same That's crazy. Talk about
It
you
is.
have something for everybody, and then to wrap it up, you have Sticks.
Yeah, sticks. Go back to the old
Yeah.
classics, just in case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So those are upcoming events, and this is what's happening this week here in Northeast Ohio. Mark Lee Shannon is going to be at the Akron Civic Theater starting tonight. Tomorrow, the Cavs versus Knicks, game one of the NBA playoffs at Rocket Mortgage
Go Cavs.
Fieldhouse. Go Cavs! It's exciting to see them back in the playoffs without this time without LeBron and see what they could do. That's going to be awesome. Um, Tomorrow night as well is Kill Switch Engage, another highly awesome metal band. They're going to be at the Agora, and then the piano guys are at Playoff Square. And then we get back into our hockey phase because the Monsters versus Rochester's home Sunday night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. That's going to be awesome. And then Tuesday night, the game two of the Cavs versus Knicks in the NBA playoffs. That's really awesome. That's going to be hopefully the Cavs will be up 1-0, and after that game they'll be up 2-0, and they'll come back and hopefully go from there. Wednesday night, one of the shows I'm looking forward to the most here in Cleveland is Adam Sandler Live. Yes, that's right. The Waterboy, Billy Madison, all of them are coming to Cleveland. I wonder who his surprise guest is going to be. I don't know, but that's going to be a great show. That's going to be an awesome show.
It is. I've never seen Adam Sandler live, but I understand. I mean, he's like part musical, part comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of runs the gamut. So
Right. And Thursday night, Bruce Campbell to wrap it up is at the Agora Theater. That's gonna be another great show. Great job over at Agora for that great lineup so far this year. Speaking of theater, Dave, what is coming out in movies this week? I heard a pretty good one that Right Down Your Alleyway is coming out this week.
yeah, the only one that I'm aware of, and there may be others. I apologize if I'm missing them, but the Pope's Exorcist is the big one on my radar. Of course, massive horror fan here, so this is a biggie. We'll
Have you
have to
heard any
see what
rumblings on
Russell.
it yet?
Yeah, word on the street is that it's great. It's Russell Crowe playing. I'm going to forget the gentleman's name, but he was actually the exorcist for the Roman Catholic Church for the Pope, and this is based on his true stories.
Interesting.
And yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. The trailer is absolutely terrifying. Not a big fan of devil movies. I love horror movies, but devil movies freak me out. But I'll be forced to go see it because my other podcast mates on my horror podcast that I do are forcing me to go see it. So I'll have to go see it. But Russell Crowe don't really make a bad movie.
Right,
You know,
right. No,
so
you're right on that.
yeah, so we'll have to see where it goes. I also wanted to mention too, with Bruce Campbell up at the Agora, that's actually opening weekend for Evil Dead Rise. So that was quite the grab for the Agora to get Bruce Campbell in town on the weekend when Evil Dead Rise is hitting theaters. So that will be awesome. I'm assuming I'll see all my horror family at that show on Thursday. Bruce is quite the draw for those of us in the know.
Yes, he is. Let's take a step back. Last week Super Mario came out. I am going to see that this weekend. I'm excited to see that this weekend. But talk about smash hit at the box office. Oh my goodness, 200 gross so far, $240 million on just the 1 week. Opening weekend alone grossed in the U.S. domestic opening was $146,361,000. Can you believe that?
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That has to be some kind of a record for animated film, right? I mean, it has to be.
Oh yeah, it is. It broke the record by like far for animated. Like worldwide, it's currently as of yesterday, it's at $427 million. So almost $500 million in 1 week.
In a week, that is insanity.
And shows are still selling out. I looked at like Cinemark at Valley View, and the shows there, it's hard to get tickets even for like the daytime shows there this weekend. It's crazy.
That's great. That's wonderful. It's great to see theaters coming back so strong. That's a wonderful thing, and it's just going to get better. I mean, we got Indy, got Indy coming up. We got Guardians 3 coming up. It's going to get crazy.
Talk about price increase for Guardians 3. Let me tell you something. I've been going to Marvel opening night for probably 10 years now. And I know people in other states are going to be like, well, that's not bad. I paid $43 for 2 tickets for opening night of
Holy
Guardians
moly.
3. After and this was through Fandango because Cinemark's website crashed, but I figured out that you could go on the Fandango's website and still buy them. So I went on the Fandango quickly, and that is insane. Now that is for the XD, but even XD, like, I'm sorry, but $43 for 2 tickets is mind blowing to me.
It is. Well, with these new theater seats and stuff they have now, I mean, they're not cramming you into the theater anymore. So they probably have about what, half the
Right,
amount of people actually in the arena.
right,
So I think
right,
that's driving a big part of it. I mean, not only is the technology that's bringing the films to you more expensive, there's less butts in the seats.
right. And another
So
great movie coming out next month is Little Mermaid. That's gonna be another great one.
that should be a hot one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's will be big
I'm
with kids and adults as well.
yeah, that's gonna be great. But I can't wait to see Jack Black as Bowser. That's gonna be fantastic. Peaches, peaches,
Yes,
peaches,
well, I hear great
peaches.
things.
The theme
You have
song,
to let me
yes,
know how it is. You usually text me from the theater when you like something, so I'll be
yeah,
expecting lots of texts from the theater.
yes. So, well, that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching NEO Weekly. We try and keep this as short as possible to give you the correct information as quickly as possible. We all know that you have a busy life. It's Friday, you're at the office, you're bored. That's why you're watching us. You're not really doing work because you're at the office, or you took the day off. Who knows? I might take the day off. That's what I'm. I think
Do it.
that's what I'm. Thank you so much for Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you. My name is Jimmy. That is Dave. This is NEO Weekly. We'll see you guys all next week. Peace out.
Have a great week.